Top 10 scary signals from parallel universes. I'm telling you, dog. Do you ever feel like, just in case if you don't know what this is about here, Pete, you ever feel like, let's say for example, it's another you somewhere, like on another universe, just somewhere else? Maybe you don't feel like that, I don't know. It's kind of like you be doing things sometimes like, man, this feel like deja vu, and a lot of people associate deja vu with that, but a lot of people associate deja vu with the dream world as well. Speaking of the dream world, we can get even deeper. All right, boom, you be asleep, right? You dreaming. When you dreaming, sometimes you ever notice like when you're dreaming, you feel like a higher version of you, but sometimes you can feel like a lower version of you, and it just feel limitless, like you don't have no limits. But when you hear like reality, like in this world, you just feel like you exist. It's like that's it. It's like is this really reality? Is this it? I'm not gonna cap to you. I told y'all. I've been doing hella good. We gonna get into the video, but conspiracy type videos, we gonna talk a bit. I've been doing real good about connecting spiritually with myself. I still got demons I'm fighting, but ever since a couple years ago, and I just started doing this journey, I've been noticing like myself feeling better. Like you legit feel like you elevate, bro. I'm not about to start preaching all this crap, telling you about how you change and go spiritual, all that crap. I'm not one of those. I legit was dreaming the other day, dog. And inside of my dream, I'm not capping to you. While I was dreaming, I was able to tell myself, this is fake. I'm dreaming. And I knew it. So when I came back into reality, into the real world, when I woke up, I was legit thinking about that the whole time, because you can forget your dreams real quick. So I kept telling myself that over and over and over because I didn't want to forget that. And I was like, I need to write it down. And I'm like, man, why is it that you forget your dreams so quick and so easy? You remember some of them, they'll stick with you. You remember them, but you forget them real easy. It's like if something's like, yo, we don't need you to remember what went on here. This can all sound gibberish. And it's kind of like this. When you're a baby, right? And you're fresh coming into this world, you don't remember nothing. So what were you? They say when you die, I don't know how this works. Reincarnate, you go somewhere else, whatever. I don't know how all that works. If that's the case, man, why is it I can't remember what was going on or who I was in my past life then? Peep, I read this quote. Y'all know I love quotes. It was like, I don't know word for word, I remember, but it was like, think about it this way. This shit's so eerie. It's like, you've been dead longer than you've been alive. Think about it. What was you doing before you got here? Think about it. When I read that shit, I was like, oh my God, that is true. What was I? Because before I got here, I was dead, right? I don't know shit. I don't remember shit. This crazy. We're not about to, man, stop playing with me, dog. I'm gonna Auntie Charlie on you, boy. I told you to take the damn chicken out. Stop playing with me, dog. Let's go.
And welcome back to the most amazing channel on the internet. I'm your host Rebecca Felgate, and today we're talking about the top 10 signals from a parallel universe. Before we get into the video, why don't you guys let me know if you believe in parallel universes or not? I would love to hear your thoughts. Do let me know in the comments section down below. I look forward to reading them. I'm actually reading the Philip Pullman Dark Materials trilogy right now. A, so good, and B, it talks about parallel universes or other worlds, so I love me some sci-fi and I'm very into this video. Also, if you guys want to connect with the team that went into making this video, you can find links to our social media in the description box down below. Alright, coming in at number 10, we have the deep space radio bursts. Mystery fast radio bursts were discovered in 2007. These bursts flash for a micro instant, but emit more energy than the sun does in 10,000 years. Damn. The high energy surges of long waves have been detected 18 times over the past 10 years, and one burst in 2012 recorded in Puerto Rico occurred numerous times in the same pattern. Okay, this is what it sounded like. After fierce debates and a lot of head scratching, the source of the sound was traced to a microgalaxy 3 billion light years away from Earth. A lot of theorists have concluded that the sound is a space signal from another world, or a parallel universe looking to get in touch. Coming in at number 9, we have the man from TAURED. Were we sent a man from another parallel universe, or did he arrive via some kind of portal or vortex? Our story here stems back to 1954, when a man was detained at the Japanese border after arriving on a plane from Europe to Haneda Airport. The man said he was on his third business trip to Japan that year, and he had a wallet filled with a mixture of currencies, seeming to verify his business traveller status. When he presented his passport, officials were absolutely baffled, asking where he was from. Now, the man, who primarily spoke French, said, "TAURED, where is this mystery place?" He showed his passport again and the stamps that supported his travels. The only thing is, nobody had ever heard of TAURED. The company he was travelling to said that they'd never heard of him, and he was carrying a checkbook to a non-existent bank. When he was asked to point out TAURED on the map, he pointed to where Andorra is today and seemed confused and offended to be told that it's not a real country. He was detained in a hotel overnight while Japanese authorities decided what to do with him, but by morning he disappeared. Did he accidentally walk through a portal to another universe? Maybe. Coming in at number 8, we have the Bernstein-Bears phenomena. Also called the Mandela effect, the Bernstein-Bears phenomena claims to prove the existence of parallel universes with subtle differences. People vehemently claim that the Bernstein-Bears were spelled with an E and not an A. And honestly, I for one absolutely thought that the Looney Tunes were the Looney Tunes until I watched a video on the phenomena last year, and now I'm straight up convinced that I'm living in the wrong universe, as it is clearly Looney.
Kind of like that whole Sinbad movie going on. The Shazam, was it Shazam, something like that, I don't know.
The phenomena last year, and now I'm straight up convinced that I'm living in the wrong universe, as it is clearly Looney Tunes. They're cartoons. This new world doesn't make any sense. Some people out there are also adamant that Nelson Mandela died in prison in the late 1980s, which is more than just a slightly altered timeline. It's not just spellings here, this is a pretty major parallel universe event. Coming in at number 7, we have deja vu. Deja vu, a glitch in the Matrix, or a signal from a parallel universe. While both seem as likely as one another, it is thought by some that the weird moments where we feel like we've been or experienced something before.
Bro, I have them all the damn time. I'm telling you. You be doing like sometimes you be chilling like, ooh, hold up. Like this happened before. You be like, what happened next? And you be trying to think hard, but that's it. That's all you be doing. Bro, I'm telling you, man. I remember talking to my mom once, and I was just legit just showing her like legit the size of the planet, like the planet compared to everything just in the galaxy. Because before I showed her, I was like, you really think we the only people on this planet? Think about it like this. All right, y'all know I love quotes. I'll make you one more real quick. Y'all probably heard this one before. I'm gonna bomb it, but it was like, however you look at it, it's scary. Either you believe we are the only people on this planet. My bad, in this galaxy. Think about it. Or we're not. It's that simple. However way you think about it is scary. Think about if we're alone. Boy, that's scary as hell. Think about if there's more out there and we don't know how to get in touch. Someone created this shit. I don't know who. I'm not about to play that game with you. What the fuck? This shit is scary to think about. I don't know how it got here. I don't even know if it was from a who. No more stopping, dog.
That the weird moments where we feel like we've been or experienced something before are actually signals that something key is happening in our parallel lives. Not only do some people believe parallel universes exist side by side, some people think they interact with one another in some way. According to Dr. Michio Kaku, an American futurist, deja vu occurs as a result of a person's ability to flip between universes.
What?
Others believe it is because we're vibrating in unison with the frequency of another universe that's parallel with our very own. Oh, I've gone cross-eyed. Coming in at number 6, we have the Lost Beatles album. A parallel universe may have given our world a gift in the form of a Lost Beatles album, Everyday Chemistry. This story goes that in 2009, a man called James Richards found himself accidentally in a parallel universe, as you do. Luckily, there was also a person from another parallel universe there, a man named Jonas. Now, Jonas was on a trans-dimensional tourism trip from the other Earth, and he told Richards that in his world, amongst other things, John Lennon was still alive and the Beatles never broke up. Richards then stole a copy of a later album never released by the band and returned with it to our Earth. What did he do with one of the most sought after pieces of music from a non-history that almost but never happened here? He uploaded it to the internet. Eagle-eared fans were absolutely having none of it though. They said the album is comprised of clever mashups from all of the Beatles' solo careers. Richards later said that even though in an alternate universe the Beatles hadn't broke up, that didn't mean their future music ideas disappeared. I'm not so sure about this one, but I would love to hear what Paul McCartney has to say about it. Paul, tell us, is it real? I guess you're living in another universe so you don't know, but I don't know. I feel like you'd be able to
I don't know about this one
Coming
either.
in at number 5, we have dreams. Could our dreams be signals from a parallel universe? Some say maybe. In a number of First Nations cultures in North and Central America, people believe that dreams allow us to walk planes in other dimensions. Their reasoning is that dreams take place in color and can include all of their senses. They think that when you're in a dream, you are in another world, perhaps a world you already exist in. If you're doing something strange in your dream, maybe it's a sign that actually you live a far stranger life somewhere else. Coming in at number 4, we
you
have
look at it that
the
way, dude.
Bruise. Anyone else here bruised like a peach? Just me? Me? And the universe. In 2010, along with a team of researchers, Stephen Feeney of the University College in London announced that he had discovered patterns in the radiation background left over from the Big Bang. Now this seemed to suggest that our universe bumped into not 1, not 2, but 4 other universes and was left bruised. Okay, what is the plural of universes? Universi? Universi? Universi. Also, from the bruising,
It was cringy, but it was a little funny.
the researchers in California think that it is clear that this leads to some kind of like bubble universe theory, which maybe I can get on board with. Maybe Men in Black got it right when they imagined us all as marbles in a big bag. Coming into number
Low key. Recently, what I've been thinking about, I think Will Smith is going to give us an answer. I think he's been trying to say something. Don't look at me like that. I'm not trying to start ish, but low key, because I've been looking at his movies and the stuff he be talking about and doing online. He dope, as a person, I love him. He's so dope to me. But I'm not to be looking at him like, bro, was that a hint? I don't know. I could be tripping. I'm not one of them. Half of the stuff I don't even believe. But it's interesting. It's interesting to think about. A good amount of it I do believe. I ain't gonna cap to you. I already told Wolf I don't even exist, bro. Sis?
Maybe Men in Black got it right when they imagined us all as marbles in a big bag. Coming into number 3, we have the cold spot. In 2004, astronomers found something that baffled them, an unusually cold area of space. The area is 1.8 billion light years across and much colder than its surroundings. The area also contained 10,000 less galaxies than in other areas of a similar size studied in space. A researcher from Durham University in the UK believed that the spot could be evidence of a multiverse. They said it seemed as if a parallel universe smashed into ours, affecting it like a car pile-up on the motorway would, only they're calling it a cosmic shunt. They believe the impact was so vast it pushed energy out from a big region of space, therefore creating the cold spot. It's hard to get your head around,
I never heard of this one.
That is what they think. Coming in at number 2, we have City in the Sky. In October 2015, Chinese TV went wild when thousands of residents in 2 areas of the country reported seeing a huge floating city in the clouds. Puzzled onlookers saw skyscrapers in the clouds and believed that they were seeing a ghost city or the colliding of our reality with a parallel universe. The phenomenon occurred in both Guangdong and Jiangxi, with some believing it was the beginning of an alien invasion. The images were caught on camera for the world to see and promptly went viral across the rest of the globe. So what on Earth or above Earth is going on? Well, even though it looks like a city in the clouds to you and me, apparently it is an optical illusion called Fata Morgana, which is the natural mirage. So that is what a lot of scientists are saying anyway, but other people are convinced it's a sign of a parallel universe or even a window to another world. Finally, coming into number 1, we have black holes. The theory of loop quantum gravity suggests that there is no point of singularity in a black hole, rather they're simply folds in the universe. Everything we know about quantum physics tells us that information is never lost, that energy can't be created or destroyed, so perhaps black holes don't suck and destroy, maybe they suck and create. A lot of scientists are dabbling with
So black holes don't suck and destroy. Black holes be sucking and create. Real talk, dog, I go cap. I love black holes. Pete, bruh, legit. Get serious. The reason why I got excited when they showed black holes, because I've always been a fan of black holes since like a kid. I can't do this shit. Look, W holes. I've always been a fan. Like legit, just researching about them because I remember as a kid just thinking only thing to do is just suck and destroy. Boom, 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 boom. Black holes don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that to them. Chill out, Pete. They actually don't. Because you can't get rid of energy. Like she just said, you're not gonna get rid of energy. It's just gonna go and take it somewhere else. Boom, boom, boom. That's what black holes do. But I don't 100% know what black holes do because, I mean, I ain't obviously never experienced one. Shit. I'd like to know more about black holes though. I mean, I have, but I have not. If you know what I'm talking about. I had the other ones, but I've never experienced that one. There we go. Cleared it up for y'all. So childish, dog, for real. Y'all gotta start coming over here with that, for real. Grow up.
Created or destroyed, so perhaps black holes don't suck and destroy, maybe they suck and create. A lot of scientists are dabbling with the idea that black holes are indeed folds or portals to an older part of the universe. Professor Stephen Hawking gave a lecture in 2015 wherein he discussed how it may be possible to come out of the other side of a black hole. He said the hole would need to be large, and if it was rotating, it might have a passage to another universe, but you couldn't come back to our universe. Anyone want to take that one-way trip? I don't know if I do. So guys, are black holes portals to another universe? This seems like a good
I don't know, so the whole time it's been black holes. Been the key.
I do. So guys, are black holes portals to another universe? This seems like a good moment to mention our sister channel Life's Biggest Questions, which answers all kinds of questions, especially like that. If it was rotating, it might have a passage to another universe, possible to come out of the other side of a black hole. He said the hole would need to be large, and if it was rotating, it might have a passage to another universe, but you couldn't come back to our universe. Anyone want to take that one-way trip? I don't know if I do. So guys, are black holes
So is that good that you won't want to come back, that you can't come back to the universe?
portals to another universe? This seems like a good moment to mention our sister channel Life's Biggest Questions, which answers all kinds of questions, especially like that. We love a bit of black hole chat, so head on over there where you'll hear me, you'll hear Charlotte, you'll hear Jack. Good times. So guys, that's the
Hey,
end of
oh, I
our
love
list.
black
Do
holes
you
over
believe
there.
in multiverses? Let me know in the comments section down below. I've now reached the part of the video where I get to read out your comments from a previous video, and I'm very excited. This is from the top 10 scary attic stories. Nightmare File said, I've never been caught in anyone's attic. That's good if you're lurking there. You really don't want to get caught. It's just too many questions.
Oh, yeah, I
King
never been
Yadar
caught.
said, when you're too scared to watch the video, you just scroll through the
King
comments listening to the audio. Yeah, I get that. Sometimes I'm a bit scared, and I made the video. Crystal Esperanza said, the most scariest thing you'll find in the attic, there's no Wi-Fi. So much love from Egypt. Hello, Egypt.
That's
Yay.
dope.
I forget that it isn't just me here in a studio, and a lot of you are watching from around the world. So, hello, world, and alternate worlds, parallel worlds, so many worlds. Hello, me from the world over there.
Oh.
Hope you're a babe. Anyway,
What up,
I think
y'all?
it's time for me to get out of this video. Thank you very much. Leave a thumbs up, share with a friend. I'm Rebecca Felgate. I'll see you in the next video.
Fire, 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 fire. Fire, fire. This video was amazing. Freaking amazing. I'm not even gonna talk about the end part, but you know what I'm talking about. I legit know a good amount about them already. Man. Like, that's crazy. I told y'all, I be wondering, like, when I be having deja vu, when I be dreaming, man, I'm so in touch with my dreams right now. It's crazy, dog. And I didn't even get to the point yet where it's still like kicking like hella-ish out. Like, bro, like, I'm not gonna cap to you the whole like no November, no having like hold your sex on. That's the hard part for me, dog. I'm not gonna, man. Dog, that's the hardest part. And I be doing good. I be going times without it. Boom, boom, boom. Bro, my leg and touch my girl. I be ready, dog. Shit, fuck. That's the only part I'm really not being able to kick. And honestly, I'm not trying to go full speed, full throttle anyway, because I told y'all when people get like that about ish, it gets scary to me. The whole being vegetarian thing, I don't know if that's connected to it or not. I don't know who was it to decide like this stuff is how you these ways are how you get in touch with it. I don't know. I just do things that I know that my body responds to that I love. Like, for example, eating better, actually sitting down, meditating, manifesting, writing things down, reading, having quiet time, getting away from electronics and all that stuff. Only thing I know is stuff like that feels good to my body. That's what I've been doing to it. Perfect example. Going without having sex, or going without, is a little TMI at this point, going without jacking off. My body, I don't know why I'm talking like this. My body, it doesn't respond good. I get frustrated. I was like, I don't know if my body's not liking this, why I gotta keep doing this? But then when I do those things, you know, with my girl or XYZ, boom, 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 I feel like, relax, feel good. I feel like that. I even watched this one video. Don't know if it's true or not. I mean, because like I said, who's to say this stuff? She basically was a scientist though, but I like the way she came at it from facts, kind of explaining things about how it worked from each side, like doing it or not doing it. I don't know why we're going on this journey, bro. When we get into this conspiracy mode like this, you bring out this mode in me. My bad. My damn space heater been on this whole time, so my bad if you hear like the whoosh. My bad, my girl just texted me. But yeah, I don't know. I just want to talk about this stuff for a bit. But hey, stuff that my body's been responding to, like at least I think feels like, oh, this feels like this makes me happy. I feel good. My energy feels great. That's how I look at myself getting in touch more spiritually. And of course, again, like I said, some of the stuff you don't know, but it feels good, and it legit feel like some things, I ain't gonna lie, I feel like some things I can kind of understand a little past that I didn't really understand when it was like pure just being me living in this body here. How you doing? I'm talking to you, you ain't even here. That's crazy, right? Go ahead and enjoy your night. I'm about to go and get out of here. I'm out.